Time now for a look at what is hitting theaters this long weekend with movie critic and host of the Richard Crouse Show. We've got Richard Crouse in the house. Nice to see you, my friend, and happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. Nice to see you.
Yeah. Okay, let's begin with The Naked Gun. This is a much anticipated reboot starring Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson, who may have found love on the sets of this movie. A lot of people talking about that.
Well, I don't know about that. I hear that too. But what I do know is that they're very funny together in this movie. So it's been 31 years since there was a Naked Gun movie in theaters. The last time around, it was starring Leslie Nielsen, who played Lieutenant Frank Drebin, a very serious but bumbling police detective. Liam Neeson has taken over the role. And because Liam Neeson hasn't made a lot of comedies, there's just a handful of them over the last 30 or 40 years that he's been making movies, we're used to seeing him in serious dramas. And so he brings that kind of gravitas, but he embraces the absurdity, just like Leslie Nielsen did. This is a very funny movie. If you don't like a joke, hang around because it's so densely packed with jokes. There'll be another one in 3 or 4 seconds anyway, so you'll probably miss some of this stuff because you'll be laughing so much. I gave The Naked Gun, now in theaters, 4 out of 5 stars. I think it holds up, and I was happy to be laughing at a movie theater.
Yeah, I think we all need to laugh a little bit more, so that is definitely worth checking out. Let's talk about The Bad Guys 2. This is the animated sequel, Richard, to the 2022 hit, The Bad Guys.
Yeah, and this is a very stylish animated film for kids. Think of it kind of as almost like an Ocean's 11 for the little ones. In this one, you've got the bad guys, who are a group of animals led by Mr. Wolf, and they've made a career of doing heists and robbing banks and that kind of thing. At the beginning of this movie, though, they've gone straight until they are framed for a crime they didn't commit and blackmailed into doing one last heist. So this is an action-adventure movie, certainly paced with young attention spans in mind. It moves along very quickly. The voice work is a whole lot of fun, and the soundtrack is really great. It sounds like it came from a 1960s spy movie or something like that. So great music, great visuals, lots of jokes for both adults and kids. So I gave The Bad Guys 3.5 stars out of 5.
All right. And this next one looks a little creepy. Tell us more about Together.
This one is, but I really like this one too. So this is Alison Brie and Dave Franco, who are married in real life, and I think that brings a lot of kind of authenticity to their roles. As a couple here, they start off in New York City. She gets a job in upstate New York somewhere. He tags along. He's sort of reluctantly going along. But when they get there, they go hiking and they fall into like a big sinkhole. And I won't tell you exactly what happens because this movie is best left as a surprise, but they become attached to one another in ways that maybe you might not imagine. So this is a body horror rom-com in a lot of ways that is horrific and hilarious. It's smart. It will make you think about the way that we are with our significant others. It's a really interesting, kind of gross movie, but I liked it. So 3.5 stars out of 5 for Together, which is in theaters right now.
Okay, some really great options there. Richard Crouse, thanks so much for joining us, and have a great long weekend.